Excuse me. Let's go and get my glasses. Turn it off. There we go. Perfect. Right. We're ready. Well, everybody, welcome to Peter Ray's Adventures. Just had to go and get my glasses. Welcome to the latest live stream. Let me know if the sound is okay. Let me just turn up just slightly forward. Make sure we're all good everywhere. Yes, we should be able to be all right with the sound. Lovely, perfect. With a microphone here. Yeah, just hope everyone's had a good start to your week. Monday, Tuesday, and today is Wednesday. Just to say, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, which in the description below. Got a Ko-Fi page and an eBay store as well. Also, I've got my gaming channel, Quacktat Gamer. I should really put it down in the description below. I keep forgetting to do that. Oh no, it is in the description below. There we go. I'll put it in there. And I do quite a lot on the other channel, gaming wise. Do check it out, all in the description below. Today, live stream 360. Are we still enjoying the thrift, the thrill of a hunt, the chase, sourcing? Are we still enjoying going sourcing? And have we changed our sourcing methods over the years? So are you one of those like armchair sourcers where you source like through online or through contacts, or do you physically go out to physically source items to resell back online, whether it's eBay, Depop, whatnot, or whatever you sell on? Let us know in the side chat. I'll go through some names in a second. Right, put my tea over there so I don't spill it. I have a habit of that lately, spilling tea. Lovely. Got a bit of a sore throat because I went to a concert on Saturday. Went up to Waterloo from where I live, and then from Waterloo underground on the Northern Line to Kentish Town. But Kentish Town underground, they're having like work done to it, so it's up until summer 2024. So you'll get like the underground one station further to Tufnell Park. Walked 10 minutes back. I thought, okay, fair enough. And so I went to McDonald's to saw my Instagram posts in McDonald's, and then like had a couple of drinks in a pub, and everyone was watching the bloody rugby in was it England or something like that? I thought, oh, sod that. This bloke was filming in his pub. It's one of those Camden bar pubs. If you're anyone in Camden, it's nearby. Camden breweries and that sort of thing. I thought, oh, okay. Anyway, but it was nice pub though. To be fair, can't even remember what it was. But I did take a picture of me cider because I had one cider in there. That's right. The Assembly House in Kentish Town. Yeah, not cheap booze, but decent company. They had a football on. I saw the Rashford. What's his face? Arsenal player score. Declan Rice. That's it. Score. Then I went because I had a couple of 2.5 drinks because I had a pint of some cider, and then I had Estrella Dam pint and a half. Then went over to the concert because I saw a couple of bands on before. One was Dutch. One was, I think it was like Swedish or Norwegian, like folk metal, like you know, folk bands and stuff, like heavy folk and guitars and piano, guitars and stuff, and hurdy-gurdies and all that sort of stuff. And then the main band, Ailstorm, pirate metal. So footage to come at some point next couple of weeks. I'm trying to get ASAP. But I really enjoyed myself. And then I came out to the concert venue. Guess what? It poured down in rain. 10 minutes to the underground station at Tufnell Park, and it was full. I was like, okay, wait for another 7 minutes, and I managed to get to Waterloo. And then what did they do? People at bloody Waterloo, staff, the Indians, the staff there. does my head in, because they direct you here and there, because it's supposed to be platform 5, but they cut a train out. I think what I can gather, they cut a train out to go to a station right near where I live, and then Mum picked me up, and yeah, so I had to enjoy myself. Didn't go to any jumbles or any car boots, because car boots not on yet. So let's go through the chat and have a look who's in. We've got Pete WW, welcome. Hi Derek, cheers for popping in, mate. Appreciate that, and I'm liking the updates for your barn, even though it's like summer last year. Hi, Reselling Retro. Pat's popped in. That's it so far. Duke Scooter's voice got a bit of a sore throat from the concert, shouting, singing, and you know what? Because been fighting colds on and off for like a few weeks. Have a cold, and it stops for a day or two. Back again, you know what I mean? But I haven't had one for ages, but just a little bit of sore throat. So, hi Ian, thanks for popping in. Much appreciated. I'm just going to check for sound. Hi BTP, cheers mate. Just make sure it's all okay, because I can never tell how side the thing is. There we go, perfect. Let's move it slightly forward. There we go, done. So, BTP, all is well. Chris Tyler's popped in. Welcome, Chris. Got any questions? Pop them in the old side chat. Pat says they went to a bereavement meeting today. Okay. Yeah, not much I can say about that, but I'm sorry to hear about that. I'll have a look at that in a sec. Someone just messaged me about a date for a pub. Getting the videos done now. I just want to get up to date. Plenty of come over the next few weeks. Oh, okay, because I'm not sure if you announced that, but yeah, about your other thing you got coming up. Hi Richard, thanks for popping in. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Be looking forward to that. And then obviously you can get through the car boots and stuff and other bits and pieces. Get in there, because was that your dad working with you? I wasn't sure if I was like your dad or Joanne's dad or someone's dad working with you. I know it's probably one of your sons or whatever, but I wasn't sure, Derek. I was like, I was going to ask, but I thought I better not. Yeah, as I say, sorry to hear that. Pat, maybe a meeting. Yeah, yeah, it's always not good. Yeah, fair enough. Okay, right, let's get into it now. Oh, it's a bit warm in here now. 100%. That's what Red said retro. So hopefully when that's where it's to be expected. Excuse the throat. Through the concert and stuff. And so are we still enjoying sourcing and stuff? And how do you source? Do you go out physically to source? Go miles to places? Do you do it at home, sitting in your armchair or laying in bed where you can get other items, or do you go to shops to source, or where do you go? For me, mostly physical, because I do enjoy getting out, meeting people and like chatting and stuff. It can be a bit difficult when there's like loads like coming up, because I see loads of places like jumble sales, book fairs and stuff popping up all the time. I saw some last night, and I need to mark it onto my Word document. I've got a Word document full of just jumble sales, and it's like that every month. Is loads most weeks, and this week coming, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 jumble sales and a book fair. You know, and like from where I am, part of the M25, south. If you looking at it, well, it'll be southwest. Like quite a big area is closed again. Up Wisley and that. So it's very difficult, like, to do the big 20-mile diversion they planned. Again, it's still not finished. Won't finish for a long time, but like many weeks. And it just, I think, okay, I can't go there. I won't be able to get to there from where I live. Other people can, because they can get down and through and up to other, but like as I say, going to like physical place, I think you're right. What's the best place I can go? Because if I do like go to a jumble sale or book fair or something like that. And I do check out see if there's any charity shops. If he is at on a good time, like this particular book fairs are on at 11 o'clock, and there's 3 charity shops nearby. So I'm thinking like I'm gonna head to the book fair, do that, books, CDs, DVDs, the odd game if they put it in there, and VHS tapes and that. And it's pay per bag, so you like go grab one of your bags for life and that, and pile up, and it's like very cheap. Works out usually a few pence or just slightly more per item, which is good. Because last year I found a £45 DVD, so I thought, sod it, why not? And like I thought might as well go because it's like on a good time, get out there and then head to the 3 charity shops. I'll buy it the week because there's like a Morley's, like proper decent, like, and also a nice cafe I've been to before. What in this south we call greasy spoon cafes. Because basically like it's fried chicken sort of thing, burgers, fried chicken, Morley's, and great, and yeah, but a bit more for my stomach. Oh damn, you paunch with big, yeah. But as I say, I had the big McDonald's at the weekend. I very rarely go to McDonald's because what I found, like, over the last certain amount of times I've been to McDonald's, like last, I don't know, 5-10 times, the burgers are plastic. Because I went to McDonald's up in Kingston with a mate, a few weeks back now, and I had a burger and it's like eating plastic. It's crap. They changed the recipe, I suppose. The actual buns are nice, but I love gherkins and stuff and all the salad and that, but I couldn't a double quarter pounder thing. I just couldn't eat the burgers. It was plastic, But yeah, I had that, and like, Anyway, besides the point. Sorry, 2 seconds. Monday, day off for St. Patrick's Day in Northern Ireland. I should be able to go Monday night. Don't see why not. Just a mate of mine. Yes, free Monday. What time? Right, there we go. Perfect. But I kind of prefer it when I'm physically sourcing places. I'm not a fan of like when you have to travel like an hour away or so or something, and to go to these places, and you like sat like what 1-2 o'clock in the afternoon, and you're like, oh great, and it's gonna be like proper dark. Well, not at this time of the year, but when it's like wintry time, because we're coming into spring anyway, springtime, and basically like you're going, so it gets me sort of down, so I've got to drive home now. But if it's like somewhere nice and local, because I don't mind driving to places. Don't get me wrong. Sat nav and stuff, and it's easy enough to do as long as the roads are not clogged up and that, and there's no idiots on the road. What it always is like. And like the local ones, like usually a decent time. Like this one's like 11, so I could like go there, pop to a couple of 3 charity shops, probably in about, I would say do them in about 15 minutes. Not each one, all 3, but I get a little video for that. Except extra little video for you legends in the next probably week and a half now, because try and get the footage for the book fair out on Monday. It's only a small one, and last year it was not very busy, and I thought good. I was like looking at this place. I'm like, you've seen my footage. I was like, oh, I have no idea like where it was, but I found it anyway. This particular book fair in his church hall, and a nice slice of cake and a cup of tea beforehand. It's nice and chilled. But when you go to like jumble sales, and it's like Will and his wife are there, and it's like you can't move. I was like at one, if you saw a while back up not far from where I live. I won't give you the destination away, but you might know anyway if you've gone seen the video a few weeks back, and it was like that. It was like that. I had to get my elbows out, literally like vultures, or whatever they stand for, vultures. Anyhow, so I don't mind like a physical source. It's sort of like I find I've got to be in a headspace for it. But I also do look online for places, like for varying deals coming up and stuff, and like right particularly now I haven't got any contacts to lean upon. I used to back in like about a year or so ago, and then obviously before the pandemic and stuff. But now it's sort of like dried up, you know. And with a contact, you've got to try and keep feeding, because each contact you make, there's always going to be an X amount of people, 5-10 people, want to try and muscle in. We have that around here. Name no names, but muscle in his contacts and try and get stuff. But you've got to pay up, because I know people who pay up hundreds of pounds, £1,000 sometimes, just get the stock. Some of it's crap, but you know you're going to get good stuff from reliable sources. But right now I do like myself physical sourcing, going places, meeting people, getting out in fresh air and getting out of my comfort zone, which is like a lot better than it used to be a number of years ago when I first started reselling. I wouldn't really want to go anywhere, but like it's okay. You just get there and you know, even places I haven't been to, like a couple of weekends ago when I went up to a couple of jumbles, never been to them before, but I managed to find where they were and make it in time, just about to the first one, because there's a lot of traffic locally that stopped me about 20 minutes or so getting onto the motorway. But it's just weighing it up, what's best for you, like your situation, whether you have got kids or something like that, or if you, I don't know, like live on your own, and or whatever it is, something like, you know, and you got to think, right, okay, I can do this, can do that, but I can't do that particularly. Let you know. I'm sorry, I was missing a mate back. He's off on Monday. Way down the pub. Anyway, so yeah. But as you know, I've got a lot of stuff anyway. I've physically sourced stuff through, and so that's what I mainly do. Like, particularly, I try and make it worth my while. And that. So let's go through and have a look at the chat. Okay, I've seen that one there. Yeah, Payne Senior and my youngest son on late. Yeah, I thought one of your sons. Yeah, youngest. All right. Yeah, it's good. But some of those tiles literally just fell straight through. I was like, whoa, no. Literally, wow. But no, it was good. 7-week course. Oh, okay. Hopefully it goes well. Pat, let me know if you want to talk on the wherever. Just let me know. You know where I'm on YouTube and Instagram, Facebook, and that, or whatever. Just let me know. My eldest also helped and will be in future videos along with Richard Payne. Yeah, he did mention he was in the videos back last year, and when I went to Hitchin. Hi, Chris. Derek says my sourcing is still Carboots. I was 100% auctions a few years back, but prefer the Carboots as I can pick up and choose stock rather than end up with a load of rubbish. Aye, that's very, very true. Like when you get a contact, you have to take the rough with the smooth, the rubbish with the good stuff. Like as well as Derek, with contacts and stuff. But I get that. Yeah, I'm still will be doing a number of Carboots when they decide to hurry up and open, because the weather's been so shoddy lately, right? And after them can't be bothered. Like one's supposed to be April time, yeah, the other's end of March and be local. Hell knows, up knows when that's opening. That whether they can be asked. But as I say, I try and use go to jumble sales during the months of like November, December, January, February, March as filler, like to try and get stock sort of like for bundles and like bits and pieces, like for example that or stuff like that, and the bread and butters and stuff. bread and butter in your gutters and all that sort of stuff. You know what I mean? Stuff that you know that you can pick up through Carboots, but when they're not on through winter period, like especially the number of ones that I can go to, they're always closed. There is like a very, 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 very small handful that are on, but like traveling through winter, freezing cold, early mornings and dark mornings, dark earlier through the winter, I should say. It's a bit of a tricky situation, but I don't particularly. So that's why I tend to go jumbling after the do through like all year round, but especially like November, January, February, March, all that sort of stuff. Hardly any in December anyway, but yeah, I think that's best source really, because there's a lot online to be able to source, as long as your internet's okay. Like it's been playing up lately around the Virgin Bloody Media, but that's another 6 billion videos, you know. Yeah, I think personally you do. I need to get back into that, particularly because I do look when I can throughout like online certain places. I don't divulge, but lately I sort of haven't been doing that because I've got like physical places that I can go to. Derek says he still enjoys the car boots. Have a few weeks I can't be bothered, but always go due to FOMO. Yeah, fear of missing out. Of course, yeah, I like understand FOMO, because I used to have that like up until about, I don't know, I'd say probably a year ago, like FOMO. I still kind of do in a way. So someone gets something like really, I'm like, wow, you got that from that car boot. I'm like, fine. Yeah, I used to be like, oh, I used to be like, so like, oh no, I should have gone. Why don't I go? All that years ago, like to over a year ago. But these days, I'm like, I have to say to myself in my head here, because obviously with my Asperger's and stuff, it's very difficult. I say, right, I know I'm gonna get some great stuff throughout the year. It's just you've got to be patient. But I understand the FOMO, 100%, 100%. Oh, definitely, yeah, 100%. It's a great cafe. So there's only a 20-minute, 20-ish minutes drive away, and it's like 2 minutes round the corner from the. Here's me, which cough. 2 minutes around the corner from the church, and then the charity shops are on like a little small high street. So yeah, a Morley's on a greasy spoon calf, can't beat it, can you? But when you like are out for the whole day jumbling, you got to take sandwiches, a drink, and all that sort of stuff. It's like, oh, you got to eat on the go. That's when you tend to get like heartburn and stuff. Eat too fast, or you're doing a lot. You know what I mean? You get tired out. Those particular ones I don't particularly enjoy as such. That's one of the downsides to physical sourcing when you're sourcing all day. That's why I try and have a schedule listings on eBay. I don't always get a chance to schedule listings, but I try and do as many as I can when I can, because I know like when I'm out sourcing for a whole day, you can't get back to list anything because it's usually too late. Like you're out like what 7, 7 something. You're going to a particular jumble sale or car boot or whatever, and then you're sourcing all day, and you get back about 3, 4, 5 o'clock. There's no point starting anything else. You know, if you got items scheduled for that day or a few days in advance, then it works out all right. You know, always works out pretty well if you got like items scheduled. Yeah, but a busy day for it is like very tricky, because you've got to keep on the go, and you've got to remember to bring lunch and all that, and drink and stuff, keep hydrated and eat and stuff. I usually do that in the queue, because no way most jumbles sitting down having a cup of tea, no way. Certain ones, yes, I know certain ones you can easily, but in most cases, no chance. Hi George, thanks for popping in. Hope all is well. Got any questions? Put them in the side chat. Try not to source much at the moment, but going to the boot in the morning, just see if I can pick up a few bits. Ah, yes, I know why. Yep, I understand that. Particular, trying to source too much. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, you've got like loads already, like, and obviously with the other thing, yeah. But as I say, you've got to like go because like, and it's not even due to the fact like you will know 5 or 6 people that will be going. Well, not know them, but know of them, acquaintances maybe, or people you sort of recognise what they pick up and stuff, and where they are going to go in that particular boot sale. So you've got to go and see how it is. But if you don't need the stock, then you don't need to go. A lot of people go if they're YouTubers because of the content. I've been known to do that, just go because of content. But this year I'm going, still be filming. If I get content, I get content. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. And it's it's basically raw as they come along. Like I trying to edit bits like when it's very cold, I tend to sniffle quite a bit, and I try to edit those out. Or the GoPro going like what on Brum's one when he holds the Hero 7, so it makes that sort of vibrating sound. So, but they're basically near enough raw footage. But yeah, there will be some, hopefully soon. But when they get their arse in gear to open the car boots. Oh, 100%, Derek. 100%. You never know when like contact will ditch. Definitely, yeah. You've got to keep them sweet. If you don't, then they would go to the next person or just go elsewhere. Because realistically, they don't care. And they've got contacts coming out of rerolls. You're just another person to make a bit of bunts with a bit of money. You know. Hi Rosie, thanks for popping in. I'm lucky in that one of my contacts for new stock doesn't mind if I don't buy anything. He understands if I turn things down, if the profit isn't there. Well, that's always a good thing, though. You got a good contact like that, because a lot of them aren't. A lot of them are just stressful dealers and stuff. And you know, is that just a dealer or is your house clearance? Or let us know. Hi, Ian. Thanks for popping in. Hope all is well and you've been sourcing a lot or listing stuff. Hope your job's okay. Oh, of course it is. Yeah, 100%. FOMO is fear missing out. I just don't seem to sort of get that as much as I used to. I used to be like shaking and shit. I should have gone if someone tells me they've got so-and-so. If they do that these days, I'm like, well, fair enough. Good luck. Make some good money on it. But the only time I get FOMO, I think for me personally, is if I have seen something at a jumble sale car boot, whether I'm sourcing right, and someone else picks it up. And the worst part about that is if, like, for example, you kind of recognize or know the person, like if it's like a friend or if it's like an acquaintance, for example, like you know, but sometimes you can laugh off, go like chatting, because last year there was a was it Jurassic Park board? It might be Jurassic Park board game, I think it was. Something like that. And someone picked it up and I didn't realise who it was. And then this year meeting the guy again through jumble sales and stuff. And it's you. Oh, okay. Ha ha ha. And in my mind I'm going, you know, but other than that, no. I'm not particularly enjoying the thrift for finding stuff to resell. Like finding stuff for the collection. Yeah, I think like it's good to find stuff for the collection when you can see it out and about. But I find like, oh, do I sell this game? It's worth 50, 60 pounds, or do I keep it if I need it for the collection? You know, but I've just reserved it going now. Sod it. Collection, you know, you never know when you're going to find stuff. But I get that. I don't always enjoy going sourcing myself. Like, kind of do if it's like I've got to be in the right mood for it, and the weather helps if it's nice and sunny. Like, it sort of all my mood changes. But with Asperger's, it's very hard to get into a really good mood. I get like I switch like that from a good mood to a stressful mood, and that's it. I'm out of it. I can't do nothing. But I get that though, Ian, about the thrifting and sourcing and stuff and finding stuff. Like you like finding stuff for the collection, which I personally do myself. But I don't think I've brought much for the gaming collection lately. But hopefully I will. Like it's when I started my vinyl collection, which I was meant to show you last week, but I forgot. Um, um, it's like sort of enjoy collecting because I've never been into vinyl. I thought it was a bit like stupid to collect bigger things, all the CD man, and then an MP3 iPod sort of like thing, you know. But I kind of enjoy it and like, oh yeah, Chaz and Dave and like BGs and stuff and like really good stuff and rock and roll and all that, you know, Slade and stuff and even going down to like spoken word for like TV series, Steptoe Son, the two Ronnies, you know. And when like last year, an absolute legend, forget the guy's name, but a local car boot, it came up to me and said, "I've got this tape for you. It's Chaz and Dave little tape." I'm like, wow. It's like brilliant. Someone actually did that for me, and to actually, I think beyond that, like they've watched my videos and really sort of go, "Oh, he likes Chaz and Dave," and sort of thing. If I can find one, I'll make his day, and it sort of made my day. I was like, my mood went straight up like that because that particular car boot locally isn't great. It's further, obviously, about half an hour away from where I live, but it's not always a good stuff. So I have saw some good stuff there before, but I will go back as some point throughout the year. George going sourcing tomorrow all day. I can't wait. Then Friday is a big list day. So you're sourcing tomorrow, right? Hi Michelle, thanks for popping in. Appreciate that. Hope all is well where you are in the US. Yeah, because you do all day. I've seen you via Instagram and YouTube occasionally where you say like you've been sourcing about 3 or 4 car boot charity shops. I'm like, whoa, one car boot does me in, let alone 3 or 4 car boots and charity shops and stuff, and you go with other people sourcing as well. Yeah, you've got an all day tomorrow and a listing Friday, but are you going to the reseller summit though on Saturday? Because that's on Saturday, isn't it? Up in Derby or something. Derby Conference Centre. But yeah, got lots of people talking onto that particular one. Some had last year, some newer ones, not new people in news in the reselling game, but people haven't talked to that particular place. Got a few like Bothics and other things that are sponsoring it, you know. But I watch all the I'll see the videos and Instagram stuff, and that's Saturday when I'm going up to the book fair and doing that sourcing that particular day. I thought you might be heading to the summit. I know Sarah Resells is. I think she's saying she's staying in Matlock or something. Or anyway, doing a big time of it. Like, but yeah, I think. Yeah, I can understand. Like it's good to meet people and sort of like get confidence. I can see how it will be. Basically it's a good thing, but just enjoy it. And that. He sells new stock on the Boo, and I brought in bulk from his storage unit a few times now. Okay, good stuff. Yeah. It's always good to get into it with someone in particular if you're like needing to find new stock, because some of the stock you pick up, like all right, you may leave it like for a year or so before you get round to it. And some of the stock you do pick up is like, oh, why did I get that stuff? I shove it away and stuff. If you get a new bulk, I always find new stuff I pick up, I'll find it more interesting than the stuff I've actually had for a long time. Because if I've just pugged it away, I either forget it's there, or with forgetting it's there, I like don't get into the mood to list it. I think, oh, I ain't got time to list that. I ain't can't be bothered to list that. I'll just grab stuff I've got down here, for example. I'll just go, I'm going to list that. You know, I showed last week. You know, usually stuff that I can find to hand. You know, but yeah, it's a good thing, Richard. Hi, Lincoln Seller. Thanks for popping in. And also, I'm sure, George, you're going to the Manchester meetup on the 4th of May. Is it the 4th of May, Manchester? I did write it in my phone. I'm not going. I'll tell you why. I'm not going to sugarcoat that either. Oh, that's nothing bad. No, it's nothing bad. I like the people like Emma, who's organised. I met her twice down at Eastbourne. Lovely lady. And understand what she and her daughter's been going through and all that sort of stuff. Basically, as you're near Manchester yourself, it's easy for you to get there. It's a bank holiday weekend, isn't it? So everything is going to be more expensive, higher cost up. You know, bank holiday weekend, not just for the Carboots, that can be scrapped. For me, I'm not bothered. Like, you know. But for me, the Friday the 3rd, 1, 2, 3, it's my birthday. So I'll probably be on the piss. That sounds wrong, but on the drink with friends on that weekend, right? Which I'm hoping. 34th birthday, yeah, 34th. Yeah, going grey and flipping. Well, you can't see it because I had a haircut today, but it was like you can see it proper on sides. And wrinkles and old, and you know, anyway. So that plus like it cost a lot to get up there by train, plus all the hotels be pricing up their stuff, and bank holiday weekend prices, it'd be bloody busy, you know. So no can do, I'm afraid. No can do, I'm afraid, on that particular one. But I'm hoping, because Emma did say she's gonna speak to a couple of people, Jessie and the other lady who helped organise Eastbourne, who lives in Eastbourne. Forget what her name is now. I've met her twice, so that's so bad with names. Anyway, so hopefully do that in June or July. But good luck in Manchester and at the summit. I'll be looking forward to your video. So that's why I can't make to the old Manchester one. If it was like end of May, then possibly I could have come, but it's just going to be a bit too expensive. Like bank holiday weekend, are too busy, and like you know, it's my birthday weekend, so I should be on the old way with mates, chilling out, relaxing. 34 years on this planet. Oh God. Anyway, let's crack on. Oh, 100%, yes. Yeah. I find time is of an essence, and my time is precious, and I get less time to do stuff. And if I think I'm going to do that, and then things happen, and you're like, oh, I haven't got time for that. It's like 4 or 5 o'clock. Come up to test that or do this, do that. And I just get some easy stuff. That's why I love VHS tapes. Like, easy enough to list. Don't take long. A few photographs. Boom. No need to test them either. I've never had one, fingers crossed, touch wood, that I can say that's gone wrong. They're all good. You can always tell with VHS tape if they're good, because you do the bits at the sides, both sides, and have a flick and have a look. Sometimes they're not fast forward, like they're on the other side. So all you got to do is that on the back and just twirl them and have a look, see if it's not all smudged or ripped, the tape itself. But these are the standard ones. Like tapes. You get the ones, some of them are really heavy, like the cases and the tapes. They're the better ones, like you can have, because they're easier to sort of think they're not going to get smashed or broken. You know what couriers are like. They play a full 90 minutes with your bloody parcel. Couriers and people at the post office, every yodel, they're doing 90 minutes with your parcels. I'm like, what's the point? Fingers crossed, touch wood, but I've not had a parcel broken in ages. Saying that, I've even I've crossed my fingers. So yeah, but no, I do need to get around to it. Even doing a video, I sort of get distracted on that particular. But I will need to get around to it ASAP. But I was working a little bit on my other channel, which, if you didn't know, Quack Attack Gamer. Let's get it up on the old QUACK. I was putting some videos, some short videos, YouTube shorts. There we are. A couple of my shorts have gone onto the shorts page. Sweet as moonshine. The last one I did, I found a glitch in Fortnite. A match glitch. I was playing with Tom English Picker and others and that. Let's go up to the old channel. Hopefully that works. Quack. I was at 61, now I'm at 60. Gamer. There we go. That should work there. Let me just double check that. Link. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're all good. Haven't done a live in ages, but I will need to get one done ASAP. So yeah, that's there. So if you want to subscribe, I do a few little videos and shorts mainly, and a few lives, playing games, just chilling. I've done Mafia, Resident Evil remake. Everyone's gone to Rapture. I say Mafia definitive edition, and Fortnite, of course. To get some lovely views. So yeah, I plugged that one down there. Perfect. That's one tick off the list before I forget. Well, I play with 3 resellers here and there, but not an actual proper team. No, not professionally. Or there may be, but I play most evenings. I play later on. Just have a chill. Oh well, that's the theory, but yeah, I enjoy it. And that way. So yeah. What I talked about? I talked about Reseller Summit, just a little bit brief for that, a Manchester meetup, Eastbourne, hopefully soon. As I say, like talking about meetups and that, just going from topics to topic, like I find it like nice that people do organise these things. You're usually too far away from me to get, like, with the old money. It's a bit. I think working it out and think, oh, it's going to cost a lot. Like, yeah, but I do travel as far as my I like pretty much I rework it all out and work it out and work it like and just go through and thinking, right, that's going to cost you this much for the hotel. That's going to cost me this much. That's going to pay this. I can get this because I like with like reselling, it sort of pays as well for the meetups and stuff, for the food and drink and hotels and train fares. Now that's what I did when I sold a load of stuff at Christmas through the auction. I sold a load of stuff at auction at Christmas, loads, hundreds of pounds, literally. And for some reason it all kicked off the auctions. Must got promoted on eBay for once. Anyway, and like I managed to sort of like think, okay, that's cool, because I thought, all right, I worked it all out beforehand, and when I got back, I'm like, right, I was only about 25, 30 pound down, if that, and then I made a couple of sales, and with all the fees and stuff, and I'm broke even. And obviously it was in January, so I've obviously made a lot since then. So I try to use a reselling sort of pay towards the like meetups. But as I was saying, like sort of like organising ones be very, very difficult. I did twice, number of years ago, way before the pandemic, and you got to have a good following and people actually want to come down. But you got to find a good day. And to do that, I would love like sort of organised one locally. Epsom, we've got Wetherspoons and charity shops and 3 hotels, 2 Premier Inns and a you have a hotel which is not far away actually. Premier Inn and Travel Lodge, that's right, in the town centre, right by station. Because you've got the Central Hotel. We also got the town centre by one of the right around the corner of one of the nightclubs. Nightclub. My mind's gone blank. I don't like, go to place. Thieving Boutique. Expensive bloody place that is, but it's a lovely area. You've got like lots of gardens and stuff and parks and places, and not far off. You've got like Epsom Common and stuff, and you got the Hobble Down. You got places, but if you want to say central, you got like cafes and stuff, and like a local like shopping centre and stuff, and playhouse, and but I don't know. It's like one of the things. Like if you can get it done, get a poster done, and actually get people to come, because for me with my Asperger's, I find that it will stress me out so much, even to the second like that I've got there. I'm thinking, oh, is when I'm going to come? Like I don't know. It's just is what it is. It's like nice to meet more people from further field or local, whatever. It's just one of the things. You've got like Weathers, like 17th century Wetherspoons, the assembly rooms, quite nice. Just one whole floor. Used to be a draper's, many hundred years ago. Like one of the oldest buildings at Wetherspoons, I think is in or something like that. But it features on the Wetherspoons YouTube page. Like a bloke does Wetherspoons. WTHERSPONS. Yeah, there. Oh no, that's not it. The bloke I've got him on my subscription list. So I can never find anything on there. So many. Basically, a bloke goes around Wetherspoons and checking them out. And he's done my Wetherspoons. They're only very short videos, Just try my local one. There we go. Visiting the Wetherspoons. That's it. And he's done me local. Last one he did was the Tilly Shilling in Farnborough in Hampshire. Short videos, but they're always informative and very interesting. But it goes like up and down the country and stuff, Devon and stuff, and Southend-on-Sea, Maidstone, visiting everywhere Wetherspoons. Anyway, besides the point. But yeah, as I say, I would like to do that particular, but I just get so nervous. People like we say they come in and they don't turn up. It's like just mugging, sitting on his own for hours, like And if you want to meet up in a night before, you've got other pubs. You've got like Faraday, and you've got Rifleman, a bit of my man's pub, but Wetherspoons, like you've got the Cafeteries, the Irish pub, loads of them around. I can tell you the best ones because after them are flipping quite dear. But Wetherspoons are quite reasonable. You also have like different ciders and different ales on and stuff. But that's why I just like prefer going to other ones that I can get to with a decent mileage and stuff and that. Like with the meetups and stuff like Eastbourne, Birmingham, Hitchin and stuff, and like wherever comes about, and I try and think because there's one last year in Bath, one in near Southend. I was thinking about it. I thought it's a bit too close because I got to try and save up a bit. Like it's not instant money with some people. I see you going here. I think, however would you afford that? Like, how Jimmy for swapping in? Like your live went well. Did see your live, but I was sorting the live up my life myself. But hopefully you're well, and you had a good show. I'll try and pop in next week, next Wednesday. Yeah. So, got any questions? Pop them in the side chat. Looks good to voice. Bit of a sore throat. Bit of water actually before I carry on. Let's just have a look at that. Right, 660. Cool. That's cool. Yeah. I talked a bit about thrifting and sourcing and stuff. You got any questions about that, or want to put a comment in the side chat, or after the video is finished, live is finished, pop it in the comments below, and I'll try and reply as soon as I can. I'll say this weekend, got a book fair to go to. Cut like a few charity shops and that, and Sunday probably be at home. Anyway, I doubt with the weather, how it's been, like pouring down rain, they'll be closed off. A lot of them are closed off anyway. Hi Scooby. Not great, but I've been trying to tweak out my titles and my prices and my descriptions and that, and see if it's in the right category and all that, but not really worked very well. I always sort of like get a random sale and then none for a like short period, and then I get promoted for some reason, then something happens, and you know. But right now it's not great. I sent one off this morning, £7. I know it all adds up, but it's just crap, you know. But tomorrow is work on it as much as I can, because today I sort of did a bit of eBay, because Monday we had a bit of family come round from Edinburgh, come down, because I'm going elsewhere as well. Tuesday at the hospital for a bit, dad's appointment, and then yeah, today, yeah, that's it. Sorry, I'm just thinking. Today I worked on some social media stuff on the other channel, but I have got a video, a YouTube short coming out on Friday. What YouTube like to do is, they like you to do the longer videos, but they also like you to do YouTube shorts for your longer videos, like whatever you particularly do. Like I love me, Carboots, Dave Vlog, etc., and charity shops, all that stuff. Like this is for the Dave Vlog I did. That's now got 141 views. Brilliant. Someone spent over £100 on this. I had to change the title because it's kind of performing really poorly. It's got to a point where it's like really has got to a point that I'm seeing that you got to clickbait every single bloody title to just get the views. Some people get the views, and you probably can guess what resellers and stuff. Now, other people you watch can get the views whenever they upload. But personally, for me, I've kind of been struggling lately for views on the main channel. Forget the other one, that's easy enough to do. I find gaming related content easier to edit and sort out. But I've got a YouTube short coming for that particular one, so hopefully it'll do well. The last one I did got 370 views, which is quite good. A 985 for the one I did about Nick Hills and what I got from Nick. But it is difficult. Like when the car boots come around, it's easy enough to do the shorts, because I can get 2 or 3 shorts per car boot, easy. Well, mostly anyway. I say it's always pretty simple to do. Apart from that, I should have the book fair stuff and the haul and that next week, and then obviously charity shops some point. And then I've got in between that, I've got to get the video footage up from the concert. There'll be 2 videos from that first band. Oh, actually, no, second band I was on, because the first band I accidentally deleted the footage, a folk metal band from Scandinavia somewhere. And the second band I got some footage from, which needs to be in a separate video, and then the main band as well. So I'll try and do that. But that's just as and when it happens, like, because obviously this channel's quite a lot of reselling, and then obviously do vlogs and stuff and lives and other little bits and pieces very, very, very occasionally stuff. Derek says he's got an interesting video coming out. Do subscribe to Tap Peddler. Tap Peddler, Tap Peddler. I found one of my items in the bushes outside my house. No idea how he got there. Okay. So in this possibility that you can do for a video there, you can go down the route of aliens. You could go down the route of a reseller nicked my item and put it in the bushes. Or like clickbaiting, or you could just do like a normal, how did this get there? Whatever it may be, that'll be a good video though. Weird that how particular like things get there, and like you find things anyway. No worries, Derek. Thanks for watching, mate. Always appreciated. Take care, mate. Do subscribe to Derek's channel, Tap Peddler, for barn videos and an interesting video about how an item got outside his house in the bushes. Right. Trying to think of anything else that's been happening lately. No, I don't think so. I talk about the concert and the summit's on this weekend. Good luck for the summit. If you're going to Manchester Meetup, good luck for Manchester Meetup on the 4th of May. Also, I'm gonna put it out there, but I don't think it will happen. Realistically, do let me know in the comments below on the side chat here, or I'll put a post out or something if you would like a meetup in my hometown. And sort of, if it sort of goes well, the post and the comments and stuff, like, then I shall try and think about that particular. And you know, it's not hard to do. Just pick a venue and stuff, and like, it's not going to be one of those where you get like a room like what Nick did, or the one up with Manchester in January, February, might be February, where they hide somewhere. No, it'd just be like Wetherspoons, and you can dip in and out as you want. But do let me know. Would be great if we get a few people to come down and just chat and chill for a day or so. And if you're going out in the evening, I'll come out, and yeah, you know. Yeah, if you do, it'll be good actually, confidence wise, sort of organize something like that. Yeah. And then if you check out, like, there'll be videos coming out over the next week and a half and stuff, and yeah. Anything else? I don't think I missed any other chat. No, I don't think I have. We've got 21 watching. Brilliant. Cheers for watching. Appreciate that. Let's say if you haven't seen my latest video, which I put out, which is the day vlog, please do, or the jumble sales, check them all out. Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to, and hopefully, as I keep saying, like, the weather should improve some point in to get out for vlogs and places to go, because I've got some ideas for that other side of this channel. Yeah. So appreciate everyone for popping in. Thank you very much. If you do like the idea of having a meetup in my hometown of Epsom in Surrey, then please pop it in the comments below and let me know via Instagram, Facebook, and that, and all that. And if you do, but no worries if not. I sort of like put it in my mind, sort of for a date if I can, possibly. If not, then no worries. I'll be at other meetups anyway if it happens, because there has been meetups that have sort of been thought about and organised and sort of like, but never happened. Other people have done or tried to do. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for popping in. We'll just get this up here. Like, share, and subscribe as per usual. And subscribe for more content on this channel, Peter Adventures, and my gaming channel, Quack That Gamer. Quack, quack. See you later. Take care. Have a good one. Cheers. Bye-bye. See you.